So up next we had the Stadium Stampede match. Our listeners are gonna be
Oh
pissed.
no!
They're gonna be
I
pissed,
wish I
bro.
skipped this. You named it
I
about
can't believe
fucking
you
me
watched
skipping.
this, but you didn't watch the Bucks put FTR
Agree,
over. You're
agree.
you're fucking like high on some weird shit. Here
Yeah,
we go.
it's just weed. It's just weed.
Yeah. Who's all on these sides here? Let me read it off here. So it's
Who
the
fucking
BCC,
cares?
Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, and Wheeler Yuta with Mike Santana, which shout out using his first name for fuck's sakes, and Angel Ortiz. They're not using his first name. I'll use his first fucking name. Yeah. Eddie Kingston versus Eddie Kingston, Penta El Zero Miedo. Definitely just call yourself Penta if you can't call yourself Pentagon Jr. Best friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. I thought, think about Chuck Taylor for 1 minute. Think about
What about him?
how did he get on this show, dude? More like
Dude,
Luck Taylor. Didn't.
collision when when Trent like ripped the mic out of his hand.
Yeah.
I
But
was like,
dude,
yep.
listen though. Beretta, like, or pardon me, Chuck, like, goddamn, I know he's been on some big like
Like, dude.
Japan shows, but how the fuck did he like think about that guy's career? God, what a fucking
Muffin
guy, man.
top.
I don't hate on him as much as other people do, but yeah, you call him Muffin Top. Yeah, Cornette calls him Muffin Top Taylor. I don't go that hard on him. Like but I definitely he's not like my favorite right when he's on. I'm like, I like Trent Beretta a lot, but like I like Trent and
Yeah,
Rocky
Trent
when they're
Beretta
together.
rules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but either
yeah,
way,
Trent and Rocky.
yeah. So it is what it is. And there wasn't an Orange Cassidy is in this fucking match, and they have Alex Abrahantes with them.
Yeah.
Cassidy at that press conference too, like, god damn,
Oh my god,
he was the only part that made me go, yeah, if this,
that
I'm
made me.
losing all faith in fucking humanity at this point. But anyways, so Stadium Stampede, Mox and BCC come out, and then I wrote in all caps, they're literally trying to look like cool jazz guys, bro. I wrote, you
It's
can't
great.
make this up. Shout out Bumbleclot Club for listening to the pod. Top pod in. I wrote,
Well, probably it's useless that listens, and he just reports back
bro,
to
they came out with shades on and fucking jackets looking like a fucking wannabe jazz band, bro. They're
him. No, I'm not
Shooby doo.
too.
Mox, I know how to be cool at Wembley. I gotta do the shooby doo wah wah. Yeah, yeah.
Cesaro.
I
Yeah,
can't
I guess I'll
believe
put these on Tool.
I was like, will this get to me on Wembley at least? And then Yuta's just
Am I
like, yeah.
older now?
Yuta's like that little yippy dog that jump around. So what are we doing today, boss? What do we do? Oh, you want to hit him with a crowbar? Let's hit him with a. Oh yeah, let's put the cool jazz shades on, boss. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. That's who he is, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Looney Tunes
Okay,
over here,
okay.
dude. So
Quickly, yeah, quickly on useless man. It's like he's carrying around that fucking crowbar like it made him
yeah,
when
dude,
nobody
like it
gave it
got him
fucking
over.
shit.
No one.
Yeah, it's all like, dude, this is so cringe, man. God.
I wrote Mike Santana comes out looking like a mini Uso in that fucking gear he had. Oh.
Yeah, Santana and Ortiz were probably like the best part of that
Oh
team,
yeah, they're the two.
to be
They're the
honest.
two best. So here's my notes. Okay, I'm just gonna read my notes because I can't go
Eddie,
through all the spots because when
Eddie, bro.
I was just laughing and oh my god, dude, it was brutal. So the people I were with were fucking cringing at some of it, literally looking away, like wouldn't even look at the TV. So anyways, I wrote Mox did the skewer spot. It was rank, and I do not understand that
Botched.
spot whatsoever. Everyone
Okay,
cringed,
so
and why the
yeah,
fuck would you
you want me
even
to
take
explain
the
it?
time to do that in a wrestling
No, no,
match
no, no,
when
no,
you could put a headlock on the motherfucker or cover
no, no,
them
no,
or
no. Okay,
fucking stomp on their
listen,
face? Why would you ever even take the time to do this? Sorry, hairline, go ahead.
I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
So fucking, so you put it on the top of their head, and then you smack them down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thing is, there is a band. You know what I'm saying? And after you're done snapping them down, you have to break the band. You know what I'm saying? But Pentagon's not a deathmatch wrestler. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Clearly, Max didn't explain the spot to him. But the whole thing is like you break the band, and then the skewers come down, and then like they kind of fan out. You know what I'm saying? That's the illusion they create. Since fucking
I get
Pentagon
that.
didn't break the band, like 3 of them just stuck in his head. And then Matt sold it like it was the fucking firework match all over.
Right.
So,
Well, the only thing with it is like all I'm saying is why the fuck would you take the time to get
because he's a mark.
skewers? Like here,
He
listen.
likes
I
fucking
I
right.
understand getting thumbtacks, laying them out and slamming someone on. I understand why you take the time to do that. I don't understand why you take the time to get skewers or shit or some shit. Like I would just I don't know, man. I'd get a table and slam him on it, or I'd fucking just grab a chair and glom him in the back of the head. Why the fuck would that even make sense in a match? That's like the back
Because he's
rake,
a
you know?
fucking because he's a Nick Gage in Mark.
Yeah, I
Like
don't understand
monkey
that shit
see,
at all.
monkey do.
Everyone was cringing. I thought it looked worse than when someone did it correctly because Penta jammed them and then let it fall, and then it like broke apart or whatever. But it was like,
Yeah, it just botched
but
it.
like when
Yeah.
it fell, like in Mox's head, it looked like it was like a big stake of wood in his head, and it looked horrific. It was like Jesus. Um, I
Yeah,
wrote,
it's supposed to look like a fan
yeah,
instead
no,
of
I get,
giant
I
like
get it. I get all,
circle.
I get the aesthetic of it all. I'm just saying, you know. Anyways, this match, I wrote, this match was just a clusterfuck all over. The Kingston, I wrote, then Kingston and Claudio go up to where there's no fans and stooge empty
Yeah,
sections of the
for
arena.
like a half an
Why?
hour.
Why the fuck would you do that? And then commentary's like, oh,
For
the
like 20
fans are
minutes.
just spreading out, and it's like, no, they're not. You know, we would have seen that because he just walked out, you know, like, come on, man. That, like, so I wrote, this is just bad for business. I wrote, but there was funny spots. Kingston just beat up some random jobber who was overselling, trying to get his face in the camera back, like in the, by the merch table or the bar or whatever. I wrote, Penta transforms mid match. This is so goofy. I wrote, then he
What was
climbed,
that, dude?
he pulled a
Can
Matt
you
Hardy,
explain
dog.
that to me quick? What
I
was
don't
it?
know. He's
Yeah, okay,
Penta. I don't
there
know.
you go.
Hairline. Why don't on your next milkshake date you ask Excalibur, who will explain how Pentel Zero Miedo turned into Pentel Fuego del Solo and his gear changed because this is the demonic. No remorse, blah, blah, blah. He climbs the ladder breaks. And I wrote London had weird looking tables with nails in them and weird ladders that were flimsy and broke. When WWE goes somewhere, they just have WWE ladders, bro. Get your own ladders and shit. Why the fuck do you go to different arenas and it looks like different shit? That's so indie. Anyways, there's a Lego spot that the producer barely gets. The production was really bad on this show. Then Trent and Ortiz almost kill themselves botching a superplex to the outside. Cassidy does the hand dipped in glass bit. They had the crowd right there. They even had me going, oh shit, like blood sport or whatever. But what happened was then they carried the match on for 4 more minutes and then he does the shit and gets the win. I wrote, it's so cringe. I wrote, they had the fans when his hand was dipped in the glass. Then they lost them. And then they did the finish they should have did when they had them. And I wrote, this was god awful trash garbage. Hairline, your thoughts on this?
Trash. Man. Like I said, fucking the skewer spot was fucking dumb. They didn't explain it to fucking Pentagon. Mox is a fucking deathmatch, Mark. Fucking, I popped really hard when fucking Tony went, it's so, but it's more of like just the fucking, he's doing the it's Sting thing, you know. But like you said, Jungle Boy kind of ruined it. You know, any car interaction was already taken away from him just so Jungle Boy could get his stupid shit in. The glass glove was fucking dumb.
Yeah, all of that just so Jungle Boy could get choked out. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god, but
Sorry,
it didn't
go ahead.
cost.
Go ahead.
Shout out to the yeah sign. That
Yeah.
fucking, I'm glad the the sign made it to fucking Wembley, dog. Did you? I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I just visualized Chuck in my head
When they're walking
when
off
the
the
3 of them were leaving the arena.
yeah, and he's just staring at the camera. Oh my god.
Dude, and like Orange is like trying to like wrap his arm around him, and it's all like Chuck, for the love of God, help Orange.
Oh
You
man,
know
and
what
he's
I'm
just
saying?
staring at the camera. Like he's just
Doing
such
the
a
corner.
weird fucking guy, man. I don't get it. Shout out Chuck
And then
Taylor,
Trent,
man.
and then Trent walks up and puts his arm underneath Orange and helps Orange. And like,
Jeepers.
God, I'm just laughing because I can see the fucking face in my head.
Yeah.
Uh,
So this
can we talk
match,
about WWE?